Welcome, everybody, to Happiness Isn't Brain Surgery with Doc Snipes, practical tools to improve your mood and quality of life. Today, we're going to be going back to basics and looking at the self-assessment. I've had some people contact me and they wanted a little bit more information on how to do the self-assessment and wanted me to break it down a little bit more. So when we actually launch or start the podcast today on Facebook Live at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we are going to be going over the self-assessment and kind of in nitty-gritty detail. The goal is to help people complete the worksheet that's on docsnipes.com, or just get enough from the from the podcast that they can complete a self-assessment and really start addressing some of the symptoms that are bothering them. Some of the things we're going to go through today are identifying the main presenting issue. So if you were going to go into a therapist and say, hey doc, I'm depressed, I'm anxious, I'm whatever, usually those are the top two. Angry might come in there. What is it that, how does that look for you? Depression looks different for just about every single person. And we've talked a lot in other presentations, and we'll continue to talk a lot about the HPA axis and how once the body perceives a stressor, no matter what the stressor is, when the body perceives a stressor, it puts out the all hands on deck. Once that is activated, cortisol levels go up. When cortisol levels go up, testosterone, estrogen, available serotonin, and melatonin, your sleep hormone, all go down. So you start having problems sleeping. You start having mood issues because you don't have enough accessible serotonin. You may be making enough, but it's not accessible in the right areas. And when your sex hormones go down, that has a lot of other impacts on your life and your relationships, etc. So we really want to look at what's going on that is causing this stress. It doesn't matter if you started not sleeping, you were staying up playing video games or doing whatever, which caused you to start not getting enough sleep, which caused your body to think there was a stress, which created this whole cascade of hormones. Or if something else triggered the HPA axis and your body perceived the stress, which triggered the cascade of symptoms and hormones. It doesn't really matter. What matters is you've got these symptoms right now, and we need to figure out what is maintaining it. What is the current stressor or stressors, and how can we help you improve your sleep and reduce your cortisol and get to a place where your body can rest and rebalance so you can feel happier. If you want to join our podcast, we'll be going live on Facebook in about 3 minutes. Go to docsnipes.com/Facebook, and you can join the group and have access to the webinar.